the most awkward thing happened. So I came was now to drop off my assets, right? Tell me why the head is outside and everybody else, and I did not want to see anybody. But anyway, we move, we go, we do it. So I'm actually getting ready to go and drop off my work assets at the office. It's finally done. Finally done with that chapter. Just thought I'd come on here, we can get ready to go and drop these assets off together. Personally, I don't know how to feel. It feels so weird. But I've asked one of my colleagues to come down and collect it, so I don't have to go up to go see everybody, because I don't list for like questions and stuff. But really, I just come on here and talk about like what's next. So what next is obviously that I'm traveling to Europe. We're going to be seeing a lot of like travel content. We still have to do a lot of preps, but we're going to do that starting from tomorrow. And also I'm trying to figure out the routine, because waking up at like 9 o'clock is not cutting it, but I literally think it's because my body's just been so tired from all the stress and it's trying to catch up on sleep. So that's next. Traveling, more content, more YouTube videos, and maybe we can talk about like why I actually went with an immediate. Initially I was busy, I was in the process of working my 1 month notice period, right? Let's just I had a lot of work. The work was just piling up. I wasn't able to finish any of the work, which is why everything got so overwhelmed as well. I was busy finishing off the work, but obviously expressed that to like my team leader. Look, like, don't see me any more new work, because obviously I'm trying to finish off the old work, so it would be better for me if I just finish off all the old work. Cool. And every day I was just getting new work, so I was just like, anyway, in the beginning I was just like doing it and whatever. The new work was taking so much of my time that I wasn't able to like fully concentrate on finishing my old work, because I don't want my colleagues to finish my work. Like, that is basically the only reason. I was literally doing it for them. Cool. I'm getting new work every day, and I'm not really saying anything because I'm finishing the work, whatever, because I'm thinking, okay, cool, maybe it's just a mistake, maybe it's just like for one day, whatever, cool. Like last week came and I'm still getting new work and stuff. And so I like message like one of my team leaders, and I'm like, look, I thought we like had a discussion, like, you know, that, you know, kindly spare me so that I can complete like my outstanding tasks before, you know, my notice period is finished and before I finish work. Because otherwise, then what is the point of me asking? Because then I'm still gonna have obviously that work, that I'm still gonna leave that work. I get a response on some, no, I didn't ask for that type of, not sending me that type of new work. Like, new work is new work, first of all. On some, they're short-staffed. Firstly, being short-staffed has nothing to do with me. I am kind of actually no longer part of the team anymore, and I need to finish off my old work. So like, it doesn't, for me, it doesn't make sense as to why I was getting new work, regardless of being understaffed. Also, just the manner in which it was done. Like, they could have been like, they could have come to me and be like, okay, Jitem, look, we know you're busy working your notice period and we know you're trying to finish off the work, but like, is it possible that you could like help us with this work because we're understaffed? None of that. Just, so I was just like, you know what, I'm not even gonna argue. I was just like, okay, and I went on about my day. Next thing, we have a message in the work group saying that, yeah, people are being uncooperative. Like, who was being uncooperative? So then I was just like, actually I actually do not need to stay. I've already been working now for 2 weeks. My 2 weeks notice, that was on that day, it was my, I've been working now 2 weeks of the 1 month notice, and I'm just like, you know what, I actually have so much to do. I do not need this. Like, why am I being, this feels like school. And it just made me like realize actually why I left. Like, because I wasn't being uncooperative. I was just like, you know what, fine. Then I just sent my letter of, I was like, look, I know I said I'm gonna work 1 month, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I wish to resign effective immediately, because oh hell no, we're not gonna be doing that. So yeah, that's basically what happened. A week and a little bit, and I haven't received a message, I haven't received a call, I haven't received anything about even returning assets. I'm just leaving on Wednesday. I'm leaving to Europe this week, so I obviously have to return the assets before I leave, because I'm gonna be gone for quite a bit. But I mean, no communication, nothing. So that just shows like we are literally just numbers in the system, and I'm just so happy with the decision that I made. But right now, obviously, because I've never been unemployed before, I'm kind of like lost a bit, because I'm trying to figure out what to do. Like, I'm trying to figure out a daily routine. Obviously, one way I am being productive, because I've been feeling very guilty for resting. But obviously my body is like, yay, finally some rest. So I've just been like allowing myself to just rest finally. So this morning, obviously, I just got up, I took Benji for a W, made my bed. Mind you, while I was doing all this, I was filming TikToks. That's my new thing. I'm just gonna try to be really consistent with content and actually do something that I really enjoy, which is making content and obviously YouTube and stuff. It's currently like 1 o'clock. I'm trying to get to the office at around 2, because the shuttle from the Gautrain starts to move that time. And obviously my colleague is leaving at 3 o'clock, so I don't want to like eat into her time. Then tomorrow we are actually doing a lot of maintenance. There's still so much to do. I think from today I'm going to start packing already, because I'm the type of person, I don't like to rush. I like to take my time. I like to make sure that, you know, everything is done, because my flight is this week. Tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I need to go do my roots and cut my fringe, do a trim and do like a tone. And then I also need to go for a wax. I need to wax my body. I need to do my eyelashes. I'm gonna do it myself, because I've got clusters which I'm gonna take with as well. I need to shave. I need to do my eyebrows, which is microbladed, so I'll just like trim it with those facial razors thingies. My nails are done already. It's going to be very difficult to have a daily routine now that I'm going to Europe, because obviously it's a different setting. It's not my home. It's exactly the same time zone, so at least I won't be tired. And what else? And obviously I'm going to be resting. I'm going to be going out sometimes, so it's going to be like unpredictable. I'm not going to have like the daily things that we have here at home. That's like, I know I'm going to wake up, well, I know I'm gonna now have to take Benji for a W, go to the gym, etc, etc. So also I want to like allow us to like get to know each other better, because I think a lot of people think that I'm a content creator. I don't think a lot of people knew that I actually have a degree and I actually work, because I've actually been consistent with my content enough to the point where you would never know that I actually work. However, there was times where I didn't post because I would be so tired, but I really did try. But with YouTube I was struggling a lot, especially because I wasn't seeing growth really. And I think that is because I was just doing vlogs. Like, nobody really knows who I am, so like, why would people watch my vlogs? Yeah, I think that's all the makeup I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go and get the Gautrain now, and then go drop off my work assets, then come back, and then probably go to the gym. So next video is some more travel preps. I hope to see you guys there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do leave me a comment or a hug or anything encouraging, just to make me like, not, I know I made the right decision, but like, just to, you know, keep me going. Because like, everybody needs hugs, you know what I'm saying? I hope to see you guys soon. Love you guys, bye. Just dropped off my assets. Bye, Findy.